Well, they've been warned and warned again, but now officials say Solo Foods in Pender County will have no choice but to fix problems with the way their wastewater drains. Officials say right now it's draining into stormwater ponds, which is not good. The company was served a violation last week, and according to the violation, this is something they've been told to fix since 2009. Fox Wilmington's Bailey Hicks takes a closer look at this issue.
It isn't supposed to happen, but peels and other materials from fruits and veggies are ending up in these ponds. According to the state, that's not good. The ponds flow into Burgos Osgood Canal, and officials say as the materials decompose, they put sugar in the water, eventually impacting the ecosystem.
The problem is there's organics getting into the stormwater, and it doesn't need to be there.
This isn't the first time a notice of violation has been served. According to this document, a violation was served back in 2006.
It was for the very same thing, allowing, quote, industrial wastewater to get into stormwater ponds.
In 2006, we appear to have gotten at least a resolution of the problem.
Problems may have been fixed back then, but they weren't fixed 3 years later and haven't been since. According to the violation notice and each and every inspection report since 2009, the site was found in non-compliance because of this illegal discharge.
Because this isn't the highest priority that we have, we noted non-compliance and tried to get voluntary compliance. We really only escalated this to a notice of violation last year because we weren't getting the response that we wanted.
That notice of violation was issued almost a year ago today. That's also when these photos were taken. They show floating material and a red substance that officials tell me is either from sweet potato skins or from clay that was stuck to them. Nothing ever happened with the warning. In fact, officials didn't even visit the site until nearly 10 months later, back in October. Daniel Sams with Diener admits the delay is embarrassing. He believes the violation slipped through the cracks, explaining the Division of Water Quality issued the violation, but was then reorganized, putting Sam's department in charge.
And it wasn't until it was time for someone to do an inspection that someone looked at the file and said, oh, look, we should have acted on this notice of violation.
They inspected the site in October and, finding similar issues, served another notice of violation last week. Sams claims this violation will stick and says Solo Foods will finally be forced to change their ways. Bailey Hicks, Fox Wilmington News at 10.
We reached out to Solo Foods. They claim they do plan to comply and say they will complete an action plan within the deadline of 30 days.